The idea that all those in the media must toe the same line and use the same manuscript and talking points is not fair on the people. And this is why the amount of deception is so high. And of course, the trust for the media has waned over the years. This was supposed to be the fourth estate. Why are they fighting for recognition today? Because there's been so much deception. I want to show you this. I want you to see this video and see how these talking points well, I'll make my comment after. Watch this.
San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But
we are concerned about trouble and irresponsible one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
Plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and
false news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these stories simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda.
Here you see they're at war with social media. So they all gathered together with the same script, various TV stations that are not necessarily related in terms of ownership. Okay? So when you hear mainline media, this is what they mean by mainline. They must all use, who's writing the script? Who's pushing out the talking points? We don't all have to say the same thing. We don't. But this is what has happened. This is what has happened. Let's continue.
Some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 This is extremely dangerous to our democracy. So this is what's happening. If you monitor them, you'll find this is what's been going on. It's wrong. And if you don't fall in line, then it means something's wrong with you. So it just lets you understand what's been happening in our world. That's not making sense. And today, you would find that the war has continued. It's gone from television to the internet. You can't search for anything that has to do with the coronavirus and get any information that is not this parroted. It's the same. You get just the same thing. All dissenting voices are moved off, suppressed. So, but, I mean, you have to understand, this is the world. as it is. It's the world as it is.